everyone, this is Katlawa and welcome back to Covered Up. Hello. So today I am going to be reviewing the Pretty Natural foundation from Essence. It is a long-lasting, mattifying, natural feel finish kind of foundation. As you can see, I'm wearing it right now, and I'm going to be showing you how to do the super easy orange eyeshadow look. Alright, sending a very big hi to all my returning viewers and watchers. I'm very happy to be back. I missed y'all. I hope you guys have missed me. If it's your first time on this channel, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe and join the family, and don't miss any of my upcoming uploads because I'm back. Anyway, let's get into today's foundation review / life update video. Hope you enjoy. Let's get into today's tutorial / foundation review. But before we get into all that reviewing stuff, I want to first do a shade match test. Just see which shade that they sent me is my shade, and after that we can get into the rest of the tutorial, life update and review. First up we have Warm Honeycomb, which is shade 240. Let's open that. I just want to put it on my palm. This is probably too much for a shade test, but yeah. You just want to put some on your jawline, and whichever shade blends out is the shade for you. And then we have Cool Latte, which is shade number 250. And then we have Warm Nutmeg, which is shade 260. See, I have applied all the shades across my jawline, and I feel like shade 240, this one over here, it's called Warm Honeycomb. I think it's a little bit more suited in terms of my shade, because I can see the other ones. This one is 240, this one is 260. Shade 250 has a little bit more of a red undertone, and then shade 260 has way more of a red undertone. I'm going to be using this one. This one is a little bit more yellow than the others, and I feel like it will be able to match my shade. So 240 it is. Alrighty then, let's begin. Stay hydrated. So where have I been? Hey man, I've been busy, hey? I've been so busy. The last time you guys saw me was a week before I got vaccinated, and then I took like 4 days off because the vaccine had me like so down. Okay, ad break. So first impressions, it is really light. It seems like it's gonna be full coverage, and definitely a little goes a long way, but we'll see after I blend it and all that kind of stuff. Oh wow, like this side of my face is not really as blemished as the side of my face, but I am really impressed so far with the coverage of this foundation. As you guys know, on this segment of my YouTube channel, we do not use concealers, color correctors, none of that stuff when we're doing a foundation review, because we want to see what the coverage is giving, okay? And this one seems to be giving. Anyway, where have I been? I have been really busy, and as I was saying, you guys, the last time you saw me was a week before I got vaccinated, and then I had like, they weren't terrible, but it took me a while to get like back to full health when I got vaccinated. So I took like maybe like 4 days off, and then the day when I was gonna come back to work, the day when I was gonna come back to creating and stuff was like literally the 1st of September. So I decided that I should start the month with a new outfit challenge, 30-day outfit challenge, where I post an outfit reel every day during September. And y'all, I had so much fun doing that. I honestly had the most fun this year in terms of content creating, when it comes to Instagram especially. But I am glad that I had as much fun, because when I started doing the challenge, apart from wanting to grow my audience and like get better analytics and stuff like that, I honestly just wanted to make Instagram fun again for myself, because I feel like Instagram hasn't been fun for me. Oh my god, is it giving ash? I hope it's not giving ash. I'll review when I'm done. But yeah, what was I saying? I wanted to make Instagram fun again for myself, because I feel like it's been so difficult to grow on Instagram as a platform that like it's been not fun anymore. It's just been like, what's the use if Mark is just gonna set me up with all these algorithms and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now let's blend it out. With the PR drop, I got this free makeup sponge from Essence, and I love the pretty colors. So let's just go and make it damp, and then I'll be back to blend. Here is the sponge. It is so, what do you call it, bouncy. It's so bouncy, it looks beautiful. Thank you so much, Essence and Cosmetics South Africa. Anyway, let's get to blending. Wow. First impressions in terms of the coverage, for something that is as light as it feels and marketed as pretty natural, so it kind of gives you like a natural finish, this foundation coverage is crazy. This is a lot. This is a lot of coverage. I am impressed with the coverage so far and how it's feeling. But yeah, I'm realizing that shade 240 is a little bit light, just a little bit light, so I am going to be using shade 250 to darken it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And let's continue with the, this is actually so watery, like it's so watery, guys, so be careful when you open it. Make sure you don't open it upside down, or else you're gonna have some problems. Anyway, let's continue with the life update. So Instagram has been really fun for me in September because of that 30-day challenge I was telling you guys about. And yeah, I've been, apart from busy in terms of creating content for my social media page, which is Instagram, I've been booked, okay? I've been booked and busy. I've been doing quite a few campaigns, which I am very thankful for, because I feel like this year has been really quiet for me, especially in the beginning of the year. So to be finishing off so strong is like, yay! But it was a lot, you know, it was a lot to juggle. Not only that, but exams also started in September for me. So, you know, it was quite a busy month for me, and I had to let one platform go, and unfortunately it had to be YouTube, so I could just keep my mind on straight and be able to do everything that I need to do. Okay, so time for first impressions. First impression, I am more of a cool latte than a warm honeycomb. Warm honeycomb blends out to be really, really light. And I think I should have went with cool latte instead, but I added it on top to kind of diffuse the situation, so it's not so bad right now. Yeah, and the formula is quite watery. It really does blend out well, and in terms of being transferable, I don't think this is a lot of transfer, to be honest. I really don't think this is a lot of transfer. I feel like it's also still settling in to my skin, but yeah, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. And again, I am wearing a couple of layers, so yeah, let's go on with the tutorial and let's try and pull this look together. Okay, let's try and pull this look together. First up, I am going to be doing my brows. You want to take a spoolie and then just brush your brows upwards. And then I am going to be taking my Miss Signature lip and eye pencil in the shade Chocolate. And then I am just gonna draw a line underneath and fill upwards. And you want to take your concealer or whatever product you use to conceal and clean up the eyebrow. I use Can't Stop, Won't Stop NYX in the shade Golden Honey. I love that song. Sorry about that. And my eyebrow is done. Then I am just going to quickly do what I did on this eye to the side, and then we'll be back to carry on with the rest of my base, my eyeshadow, and the life updates. Now that I am done with my brows, I am going to be doing the rest of my face. Okay, so I am going to be concealing underneath my eyes, around my chin, nose, and forehead area. And if you're new to the channel and you don't know that I use foundation, now you know. I am going to be using the foundation that I use to conceal my brows. So yeah, let's get into it. And then I'm just going to be using the wide angle brush that I also used to conceal my brows. Now let's blend. Okay, so where was I with the life update? Yeah, I did a couple of campaigns in September. I was quite busy and I also had exams to do, so unfortunately I had to let one platform go, and it was this one. But in the process I also started another platform. I am on TikTok now. You can find me at _defu, same handle on every platform I am on. But yeah, I just started the new month with the 30-day outfit challenge, as well as, you know, being on TikTok, and it kept me quite busy. And it was crazy because I feel like this year has been a little bit quiet for me in terms of campaigns and stuff. I mean, I have been getting campaigns, but it hasn't been as much as I would have hoped. But it's funny because when September got here, it was just like, oops, I dropped stationery that was on the table. But anyway, I feel like when September started, it was kind of like, if you get ready and do the work, your cup will overflow. Okay, your cup will overflow. And I don't know if you guys believe in God or whatever religious systems that you believe in, but yeah, I just feel like and believe that when I just committed to doing the work, things just started coming to me, because literally every single week I was getting a campaign request. You know, it was so insane, crazy. But yeah, that's why you haven't seen me on here, and that's why you should follow me on my other social media platforms, because when I'm not here, I'm on the other ones heavy. Okay, now I am going to contour. I am going to be using the Perfect Contouring Palette from Foschini, and this is what it looks like. I am going to be using the shade over here. I can't wait to get like cream contour so I can start using cream and not like powders and stuff, because I feel like that will give me the finish that I love, you know, the glow and stuff like that. But yeah, as I was saying, I was quite busy. I was very busy, and I'm very thankful and grateful for that. And I worked with so many brands, you know what I'm saying? I worked with Witchery, which was really lovely. I've been meaning and wanting to work with them. I worked with Game, which was the first and something so unexpected, but we did some stuff for Game, and you can also see it on TikTok. I also uploaded it there. And we started the month with work from Foschini, which is always nice, you know, when clients come back. It's always a great thing. But yeah, man, it was a very busy month. So busy that literally towards the end of the month, my body literally crashed. It crashed because it was a lot. It was a lot. I was doing a lot of things, and also I was starting to be social again. You know, I'm in a new town and stuff like that, so I've been going out, meeting new people and stuff. And also, I had this little family event. I'm still a little bit tickled by that event, and it was so lovely because it was my aunt's birthday, and I hadn't seen her since I moved from PLK. But yeah, my family decided to have a birthday dinner for her in Pretoria, and me and my boyfriend were invited. We attend family events together now. Cheer. But yeah, me and my boyfriend were invited, and we had a really good time, and it was just lovely seeing my family. It was just, loved it. I loved it. I was doing the most in September. Towards the end of September, my body literally crashed. You see, like, it's a busy time for me. It's a very busy time. I have an exam coming up next week, and I also have my birthday coming up the week after that. So yeah, although October is just as busy as September, because I'm not doing the 30-day challenge, I have time to do this with you guys. And then I am going to take my Miss London Cosmetics loose powder in the shade Banana Bread. And then I am going to be using this Baby Zen makeup sponge to work in the powder. Now it's time for blush, for blush, for blush. I am going to be using the Foschini Perfect Flush palette that has blush and highlighter. This is what it looks like. I am going to be using the shade over here. Eyeshadow time. Today we are going to be doing a mono orange look. I really love orange for the summer. I am going to be using my Trippin palette from Chic Cosmetics. Alright, I love this palette. I love this palette. And I'm going to be using Sun City. It's the orange one. Apart from my birthday, I feel like I'm looking forward to this weekend. This weekend is going to be my first weekend by myself in our apartment. Nuku is going to... Okay, there's some fallout, so let's apply some loose powder so it can catch it. As I was saying, Nuku is going to an event this Saturday with his friend, and it's in another town, so we have the house all to ourselves. Okay, and I am going to be going out and, you know, just going to the gym. Oh, another thing, y'all, I joined the gym. I actually joined the gym this past weekend, and yesterday was my first day back, and you know what, I am so excited. Like, those who know me closely know that, like, I like to work out, and I work out quite a bit. Well, I used to. Me and my friends used to work out every day. I used to, because I could not fit it into my new schedule anymore. Very unfortunate, but yeah, that's what happened. And I haven't been to the gym ever since I left Pretoria to go back to Polokwane. So yeah, you can imagine how lost I was yesterday. But I think I figured it out. I think I managed to do something. I just worked on whatever machines I could remember, and yeah, today I am trying to go during load shedding, which is going to be in an hour. It's going to be my second day, and I must say what do you call these things? My calves, oh my gosh, my calves were so painful this morning. Was so painful this morning. And I was like, yes, this is what I missed. But yeah, like I was saying about this weekend, I am going to be spending some time with some friends and some time by myself, and I'm quite excited. It's going to be my first weekend by myself, as I was saying, and yeah, I feel like I need this. Not to even say that, like, I'm tired of my boyfriend, because I'm not tired, but I'm at the level of finding my feet in a new city where I want to, you know, start doing things by myself. And I guess we start this weekend, share. As you can see, I'm blending it inwards. This is because with the kind of like winged tip that I have created with when applying the eyeshadow, I don't want to ruin it, so I'm blending it inwards. And yeah, that is the eyeshadow look. I am now going to do what I did on this eye to this eye, and I'll be right back. And I am back. This eye is done. I am just now going to clean up the under eye. sore. And then we are going to take an ink liner and just put back those, you know, because I covered them. And last on my face, we are going to be applying some highlighter. I am going to be using that Perfect blush palette from Foschini. And then we're going to apply our setting spray so the makeup can set. I use the W Beauty setting spray. I love it. It's kind of like a MAC Fix-It Spray dupe. So go ahead and buy it, girls. Whew. Let's finish up the eyes. Today I am going to be using Bye Bye Panda Eyes from Essence. Smudge Proof Volumizing Definition Mascara. And now we are going to do the lips. I always do my lips last. Okay, first we are going to be using the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in shade Hot Chocolate 20. I'm going to be using it as a lip liner to line my lips. You see how harsh it is? I want to like smoothen it out a little bit. And then we are going to go in with my all-time favorite Essence Perfect Matte Lipstick in shade 4, which is Raise You Up. Just a little bit of color. And then my newly discovered gem. Y'all. This is the Essence Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. Extreme Plumping, okay? In the shade 105 Flower Blossom. If you don't want to get whatever lipstick shade on your applicator, just put the lipstick on your finger, the lip gloss on your finger, and then apply it from there. Let me go do my hair and change this dirty shirt, and I will be back with the last bit of my life update and my final thoughts on the foundation. And I'm back. Unfortunately, I had load shedding, so it's been 2 hours since I last recorded that last bit. And yeah, I actually wanted to touch a little bit on the life update because there's some stuff that I forgot to mention. Firstly, TikTok. Y'all, I was just chilling, checking on how my TikTok is doing, and one of the TikToks that I posted in the beginning of September, the Foschini collab, is on like 100,000 views. Like, insane. Wild. I don't think I've ever gotten those many views for one piece of content. Like, but yeah, thank you to everyone who follows me on TikTok, and if you don't, go ahead and follow me there. What's the other thing? Oh yes, I got a Tefla. So all my fashion girlies know what Tefla is, but if you don't know, it is a brand that makes really cute bags and a whole bunch of other stuff, but they're most popular right now for their bags, and I managed to order one a couple of days ago. I think it was five days ago, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I managed to order one, and it's gonna be here in a couple months, and I will give you guys a review and everything when it gets here. So yeah, man. Listen, like I said, when I was doing the live update before the load shedding, I wasn't away because, you know, things were bad and I needed to just take some time off and stuff. I was just away because I was like really busy and I had to prioritize certain things and take some things off the list, and that's perfectly fine. That's my biggest advice to anyone out there who has like a lot of things on the plate, which is to focus on sometimes because you can't focus on all of them at the same time. Like right now, I am back on YouTube, so that means I won't be posting as regularly as I was during the 30-day challenge on Instagram, but I still will post my fashion reels, just won't be like every single day. Just so I can also make time for YouTube and also my 2 exams that are coming in a week. So yeah, a lot is happening, but yeah, we're gonna make it work, make it get together and stuff like that. Anyway, since it's been 2 hours that I put this face on, I thought to myself, let me start off fresh with the foundation review, because I was kind of halfway with the foundation review before it cut. But I thought to myself, let me start off fresh, because now that I've worn it, how I feel about it. Okay, so let's get into the Essence Pretty Natural 24-hour hydrating, long-lasting with hyaluronic acid and aloe foundation. This is available at Clicks, Discount, Superbalist, Take a Lot, Skin Miles, Zando, House of Cosmetics, .co.za. It's available in 31 shades and it retails for 137 Rand 95 cents. So first, let's just start with some information about these ingredients that they have listed in the formulation of the foundation. Number 1, we have hyaluronic acid. So I read up a little bit on that, and it apparently helps the skin retain moisture and helps the tissue in the regeneration process involved with healing wounds. It helps reduce the visibility of fine lines and wrinkles, creating a plumping effect on the skin. And then next up we have aloe vera. This contains antioxidants, enzymes, vitamin A and C, and it is highly anti-inflammatory. It can help treat burns, acne, and dry skin. Now, these ingredients sound perfect for people with problematic skin. If you may be having a breakout or anything like that, it seems like it's supposed to cover, and not only cover but help treat it as well. But I cannot tell if it does that from the first wear of the foundation. What I can say is that it does feel pretty hydrating, and yeah, so far I think it's delivering on its promises, and I think it's only with long-term wear that you'll actually see the results of the special ingredients. But yeah, let's move on. The finish is mattifying, as you can see. I'm not really a big fan of matte looks. I prefer my foundation finish to be a little bit more dewy, and that's kind of like my natural feel, is more dewy. Let's move on to the coverage. The coverage! I love the coverage of this product. For such a watery and cheap foundation, the coverage is really, really good. I mean, like, can you say it? Even when I was applying my powder products on top and when I was contouring and stuff like that, it didn't move. It didn't start to come off and like reveal the marks underneath. Big thumbs up for the coverage. I love the coverage. The coverage passed the covered up check for me. Next, the price point. I think it's a pretty decent price point. In terms of mattifying foundations, I find them to be a little bit more expensive than that, and the more dewy ones are the more cheaper ones. But I think this is a pretty good price point, I think. And when it applies, a little really does go a long way. So I think it will last you. So, you know, a big thumbs up there. And yeah, now that it's COVID, another thing that I really love to highlight going forward with my foundation reviews is the transferability of the foundation, because you know what, I hate taking off my mask and there's just so much makeup on it. I hate that. I hate it to a point that I have stopped wearing dewy foundation out. I've only been wearing what do you call this, matte foundation, because that hardly transfers. Like, it hardly transfers. But yeah, in terms of transferring, I would give it an 8, 9, 8.5 out of 10 for transfer. It does not move. I mean, it's been 2 hours since I put on this face and I haven't touched it up, and it's not creasing too much around the lips. As well as over here, it's not creasing too much. It really hasn't moved. It don't move. So yeah, let's give it a 9. Let's give that a 9. But you know, it's not completely transfer proof, so it gets a 9. My final thoughts. I will give this foundation an 8 out of 10. If it was a little bit more dewy, I'd really appreciate it. I think going forward, I'm going to start using shade 250, which is the Cool Latte. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's look. I really enjoyed today's foundation, and yeah, we are done. It's good to be back. And if you agree, just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Okay y'all, that's it from me and my channel and Covered Up and the Essence Pretty Natural Foundation. Until the next video, I'ma see you when I see you. Peace.